Okay. Everything worked out, thank goodness. What's up, cheese? Alright. So, we are back with Zenless Zone 0. The greatest gacha game I have ever played. Actually, I'm not sure if that's entirely true. It's close though. Well, thankfully, everything seems to be working now. Honestly, I feel like at some point I may get a higher quality capture card. I can see the pixels on the screen a little bit. So, how's everybody doing? Sorry about the delay. Stuff happens. Tech and software breaks. Now the real question is, what are we doing today? And well, I'm still sick. Dang. Hope you get better soon. Yeah, so the real question is, what am I doing today? And to be honest, I decided, let's just burn through the character stories. Because I haven't done I've only done 2 of them. Because I thought it would be good filler content. Especially since I've already spent my stamina for farming stuff. Plus I'm also yeah, I've reached a max character level, so I can reach level 60 now, so that's cool. I literally just did that today. Also, I lost Bernie's 50-50 to Grace, which ain't the worst thing in the world, but still hurts though.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Hopefully everything is coming through okay. Game audio, stuff like that. I'm kind of worried about the PS5 whenever it connects. Sometimes the image will bug out a bit. Yes, I think we're just gonna have some fun with story events today. Get to know some of our favorite characters a bit more. And we'll just see where it goes. Actually, I could do a bit of farming. Or we could do Shiyu defense. Well, not Shiyu defense, but one of the other ones. Also, y'all are sick making me wait for Yanagi like an extra week or two. Pick one. You know, let's do character stories since they're quick and easy, get out of the way, free gems. Yeah, I was doing I already did Grace's. And I've been doing not Grace's. I've already done Rena's. So I'm doing Grace's right now. And I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna stop here for a sec because it's good content just to do. So we might as well just wait. So we'll just do all the character stories today. Or at least, well, yeah, probably all of them. They probably all don't take that long. I have a level 60 Juyuan, it's fine. We will save the tryhard stuff for next stream. because I have everything ready to go. I have a bunch of reserve energy. I have enough of those disc drives which allow me to guaranteed main stats. So, I think we're chilling. If you pull Grace enough, you can have her banner with her dogs out. I am aware, but I'm not spending enough pulls to get max level Grace. I don't think I will ever get a max level of a
What about the little one?
premium 5-star. Unless I just get really unlucky and lose like every single 50-50 to that character. Speaking of, Yanagi is guaranteed now since I lost to Grace, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
We don't bring EOS on non-hollow commissions. It's better to let it rest.
Too bad. If I'd known, I'd have come up with an excuse to make you bring him along. Now you're not even trying to hide it. Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys. Have you booted up that logic core yet? Going well? Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to 3 gates.
Fairy, can you help with clearing that sensitive data?
Her eyes are up. She's automatically assuming where I'm looking. Actually, maybe this will be better for my voice and it doesn't pick up the TV. Am I right? No, you're not.
Negative. All logic
You see,
cores that
here's
pass the
the
forbidden
thing.
fruit
I look at
test,
the text
i.e.,
boxes.
the core systems
I don't
of
really
AI
look at the
enabled machinery
characters.
Are incompatible with my protocols.
I mean,
Forced
that's what
intervention
the
can have unforeseen
character select
consequences.
screen is for, right?
Also, I prefer not to interact with ether corrupted data.
Even Fairy's power has a limit. What are the terrible consequences of accessing data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
So, what's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
How about we get back to the matter at hand?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions.
Imagine being one of her kids.
Once cognition is established, act out the
I
commands
would
from the
say I
kid
wish
to help
that was
solidify it.
me. But if I'm being honest,
It's like teaching a toddler how
I'd
to
rather
crawl or stand
not.
up. Got it. I'll run some
Like,
system
I
tests on
would
this baby
say
first.
hear me
Just let me
out,
know when you're ready to go.
but I'd rather not, you know? I'd rather not because I don't want to see her feet. Interesting you said that. What? Look, there's a reason why I saved this event. There's a reason why. why I don't like feet. Pearl isn't here yet. Yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, red, green, red, red, green. I didn't know that was a red, green, red, red, green. I wasn't paying attention.
Great job. Well done. The cognitive commands have been recorded.
I wasn't
with
paying
precision.
attention. I was just going through the
My
dialogue.
only regret is
Blue.
that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
No wonder your test featured so much running around and tactile interaction.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
I honestly
Is
wonder
that gonna
if
be okay?
Grace's like mental
What if
is
there's
gonna
another Vampire?
shift
What should we
to
do?
where she cares about people more, or like she's just gonna stay mostly
No
the same
problem.
after
I'm
this
fully
character
prepared.
thing. To be honest, either
I've
way, it's
dismissed all the
okay.
onlookers and kept the kids fueled to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage,
If I was
right?
EOS easy game, bro, if it's EOS or Billy, if you're EOS or Billy, you're
Why so
winning
many precautions
with
and
Grace. It's
contingency plans?
that easy.
Doesn't seem like no problem to me.
Don't worry, I'm a professional technician and I've got everything under control. Let's get started. Very well. The control system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward. That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands?
Right
Unless-
foot this time.
Unless it really is broken?
Slide to the left.
Wise, hide! The battery in my control panel is dead.
Foot two stomps.
No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them.
Wise, let's agree, Grace never gets to touch Eos ever again.
Agreed. And all the other Bang Boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I gotta run back to the video store, so this one's on you, bro.
Freeze. Eyes up next time. Why they staring at me like that? What's up, disabled? 2 mods in a single chat.
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Matt chose to show a character development for the feet lady. Yes. We're doing character development stream. I have a bunch of character events that I didn't do, so I was like, I might as well save them all for a stream.
Betty? What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Whoops. I didn't mean to say that.
I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be?
Stop. Grace said it'd be dangerous for outsiders to get too close.
Outsiders? I'm an expert technician.
I know where this
Her
is going.
machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there, I can... No need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you. I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all 'cause of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Logic core? What's wrong with it?
The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants
Man, you know it's gonna be a lot of text when the font is smaller.
independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test.
Tech yap I'm not
and be
aware of.
truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial
Me having no
machines.
brain cells.
I admit that the efficiency and work
Well, I mean, but you're
capacity of
6, so you get a
Elobot's heavy
pass.
machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to
No,
make an
not
axe
really.
that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, master," every time you poke it?
I wouldn't mind it calling me master.
Perhaps that is a bit excessive.
Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their
Matt,
value
hey,
lies
I'm
in
not
being
that
easy
crazy.
to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher
Oh,
is. She's
so Betty is a
mastered new
foil
applications
for
personified
Grace.
operating
I see.
systems, and in doing so has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards.
I see.
Huh? How is it moving again? Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile. Ah!
Abort startup. Huh. That was a close one, but luckily
Why does
I
you need
passed.
to blink? Has he not blinked at
Absolutely
all?
not to
Okay,
fuck
no,
this
never
kid.
mind.
Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Oh, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice. That's the cold iron witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
And back home we go. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of yapping, most likely. I'm gonna eat. Alright. Not gonna lie, the talk to Belle portion that happens like every single time you talk to anyone. Alright, so since I already have Grace,
Let's start the experiment.
my thought process is, well, I might as well just use my electric team.
Nothing to fear.
If you need help,
Needs Officer
1, 2, I'll follow your instructions.
Recommended 55, it's fine. Like, since I already have Grace, and my next team is already going to be an electric team, I might as well just use it.
You're too slow, Iron Witch. Betty! I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for CoreLogic OS. Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
it seems similar to that mech Grace was debugging.
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS. The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines like people. This black magic you've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me. Ooh.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
All right, Barry. Don't add fuel to the fire. Wise. Is Grace okay?
Grace, are you okay?
That voice is so lovely.
I can't believe she just caved like that. Well, no, of course she would.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it.
Oh, enjoying it? Why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
Wait a moment, Grace. Don't fall head over heels for your rival's work.
Yes, I don't like it yet. You claim to have replicated Bellabog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see this kid show us a little more. Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you let me take it apart myself so I can see better.
You know, The more you say, the sketchier you get.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point. I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
Wise, I'm starting to worry Grace is gonna switch sides.
This is the meeting point Betty mentioned. I didn't expect this kind of company. Prepare for combat. Let's go.
Finally, some combat. After probably 10 minutes of yapping. Nah, I'm joking. Alright, let's play.
Watch out, surprise attack.
Where am I aiming?
Perfect timing.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Come on!
Go now, child. Wanna help me test this?
Here we go.
Ready and waiting.
Blast power test. Stand still.
What's up, TJ? How's it going? We're just playing through character stories today since I had nothing else. Like, everything else I would have done today, I already did. So, nothing much, you. Yeah, I've just did everything that I would have did already, so we're just doing the character stories.
Enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
Orders received. Suppressing with force.
Yeah, right now we're starting with Grace. I need more temples. I'm almost to pity. You trying to pull for Bernice?
And so accurate.
Don't compliment your rival.
I am just getting started.
Warning. Units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested. Scanning for a suitable detour.
High-risk ethereals launched. Commencing annihilation.
Yeah, I need the flamethrower woman.
Just like that.
Alright, here's the thing. I was originally not going to pull for her. And then I saw the Brain Rot trailer. And I succumbed to the temptation, and then I lost my 50-50 to Grace. That's why we're here right now.
Feedback saved to data table.
Data detour route.
However, this means that my favorite character is guaranteed. Yanagi is mine before the banner has even dropped. And I have 160 pulls. But it's better than losing to a dumb cat, that's true.
For a suitable detour.
Does it want to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Also, I'm curious how many people who actually play Zenless ask me to like wait until like the next time I can stream to pull for Yanagi. Like, I'm partially kind of mad. I forgot you were alive.
The personalized operating system I built.
Well, clearly I have all the ZZZ players. I have all 4 people who play ZZZ in stream right now, so. This means it's a successful stream. All 4 ZZZ players. She's eating, so she's AFK at the moment.
Huh? It missed?
Yeah, very successful.
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike. Interesting. We're here. Good timing. The 3 gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. A weapon, when I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in such little time.
I finally got to see the day that Grace...
The robot is smart, or how Grace would say this child is smart.
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you. It's for the kid.
What?
Witch Hunter Alpha. How high should the driver's seat be set?
I have neither a pulpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
I'll be honest, I do not care about the ZZ store at all. I just care about the gameplay. I care about both.
What nonsense.
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your Personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our...
So I don't know what's going on. If you don't have Grace, you don't have access to the story. Nor do I want to know. See, but this has special character cutscenes. Just wait, I promise.
Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Coletta's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Bellabog Industries, Coletta's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Bellabog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweepy gets mad if the seat is set too high.
How did... You and your venomous slander! That's just a coincidence!
You know deep in your heart it's not.
She cheated.
Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data. And we've already been inside the hollow for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way. You're lying. I won't be tricked.
Really? Still not giving up. Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha then. Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Red? Green? Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Crazy.
How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha right now.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected. Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch. Oh, huh?
Betty, watch out!
Hostile targets locked.
Why is this so ugly?
Proxy, let's go after it!
No, let Betty die.
Witch Hunter Alpha, stop! It's lost control. After it!
Yo, did y'all appreciate the fact that the TV mode was gone from the Sons of Caledon thing? To be honest, I feel like I don't mind the TV mode.
It's just a simple mistake, a little hiccup.
Yes.
That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
Yes and no. Yeah, that's the same for me. For the Sons of Caledon thing, it made sense. But overall, I can't, like, for things like the city and stuff like that, I feel like the TV mode should still be in it. Though I will admit, though, the Victoria Housekeeping TV mode was so boring. It took forever. Well, now we're talking about the TV mode. To a point, it gets annoying, like exploration. Yeah, that's true.
Enough now. Do as I say. Stop.
Oh no.
Watch out, surprise attack.
Let it go, Betty. No, I gotta practice grouping, guys. How else am I gonna clear Shiyu defense?
Every effort.
How else am I gonna clear Shiyu defense if I don't know how to group enemies? I mean, I still can't clear Shiyu defense anyways, so...
Go now, child. Perfect timing.
Seth in position.
Actually, no, it's not true. I can probably clear Shiyu defense, I just can't clear her at max stars.
Here we go. Wanna help me? Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Grab a couple more.
Come on.
Okay.
There we go.
No.
I'm kind of easy but hard at the same time for 3,000. But 3,000 for pulls is 3,000 for pulls. I suppose that's true.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Go down! It's still moving. Why?
Yeah. I mean, I can't get max clear, but I guess if I just beat it, it's better than not clearing it at all, right?
Fire control system and onboard weapons have been damaged. Entering attack mode.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it.
Oh gosh, how could this happen?
Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies?
You're asking me?
Yeah, plus it's protein, I think.
Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic.
I was thinking about more of like the other ones, but yeah. Like the ambush node and stuff, since
You know
those
it
refresh.
inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem.
The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it.
Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Oh no, those mech attacks keep getting stronger and stronger.
Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think!
I can't spell today. Think, Betty, think!
Run.
What's that?
Run.
Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run. Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts.
So, what about your mission, then? What about the 3 Gates reps?
I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it.
What kind of joke is that?
Dang. So, Betty, what did we learn from this? I'm shaken to my core with fear.
That shook me up so much, I almost pressed the wrong button.
Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the same. We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. It's totally reasonable. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you?
Enough with all your nonsense. Leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking
I'm
your
only down a bit, but I'll be
obligations.
lurking. Alright, cheese.
You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty?
I don't know what to
Grace
do.
is yelling, you know you messed up. That's so true.
Hand over the control panel.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Take back control.
Take back control of the logic core while it's being corrupted by ether? How?
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and mech command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance.
But that'll be almost impossible unless some magic happens.
Frosty Cold Iron Witch.
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side?
Honestly, Grace ever so slightly redeemed. Ever so slightly redeemed. It's crazy how one moment can completely shift how I feel about a character. Any Honkai Star Rail players with Aventurine feel the same way. Really yell at her and said, are you dumb or stupid?
Ready and waiting.
Blast power test.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, there's still more enemies. Cool. Anyways.
Commence.
Bro, the fact that gives instant shock is crazy. Like, that barely has to build up at all. Granted, this is not my grace, but it's a similar idea. Bro, the amount of times I've had to fight this specific thing. Oh, I can just... Let's go, Seth. Easy.
Wanna help me test this?
Seth, reporting in.
Go now, giant.
Perfect timing.
My turn.
Oh, this is one of your favorites? I mean, this one does have a lot of free parries, so...
I found you.
Final warning.
Oh, I don't even have a bang boo.
Wanna help me test this?
Every effort counts.
Okay.
Cracking down.
Easy. Yo, cutscene! This is the one that I think it is, right?
Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel.
What? Here.
Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow.
Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it.
Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot? Are you out of your mind?
Isolate and disable weapons.
It's done. Huh?
Okay. Okay, Grace.
Right here.
Grace doing too much, honestly.
Oh dear. What?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What a good kid. Welcome back.
That's crazy. Hoyoverse knows exactly what they're doing. Put the dogs there. Hoyoverse knows exactly what they're doing.
Yikes. I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
You worked some real magic. You really are a witch.
Turns out, Grace isn't really a freak. She only acts like one because she's a consummate professional dedicated to her field.
Turns out Grace isn't really a freak. Belle, I think she's still a freak. just a slightly more just you can appreciate her ever so slightly more. But I honestly think she's still a bit of a freak.
Hey, that was rude. Do you think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet. I mean, research for a few days.
Bro, she wants the bang boo so bad.
I'm afraid I have to refuse. We can't give you EOS.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest. I've got nothing to say.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and
Betty.
low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype. Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
I lost. Completely, thoroughly. Good luck with your technical collaboration, Grace Howard.
What a gentle witch.
What a gentle witch.
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain.
This is the most random question Grace has ever asked. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. And this is why we don't cheat, because if you do, you could be just like
People
Betty.
are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from hollow-related danger, and a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the hollows, and sparing their families all the suffering and grief.
And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The reason behind the craze, why she loves robots so much, is because robots can save the people that she loves most. Like Coleta.
I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Grace is like the good witch of the north. Exactly. She's a bit special. You know what? If you're a bit special, at least you're more interesting than a normie. I would rather talk to someone who's special than someone who has no personality at all. Should tools be just tools? Should AI take control of the world? I honestly don't know. It depends. To be honest, I don't know. And there we go. Now we can hang out with Grace and get her wall. If the robots are hot, yes. Alright. You know what? Let's take a break and clear Shiyu defense. Why not? I was already talking about it. I'm like, you know what? Might as well. Let's just do it. Not even bother trying to get max rank. We're just gonna do it. See that I grind? Yeah. If robots have cognitive human functions, then they should be treated kindly. That's what I think. Huh? What's this? Already. Oh. Sick. I need that stuff. Oh, never mind. I did clear them all. Stress them until the... What? You know, let's do another one of these. Alright. Let's give it a try. Let's just knock these out. We'll see how far we get. Speaking of robots.
Wanna help me test this?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have probably built my Grace a little bit more.
Here we go. Go now, Giant. Perfect timing.
Maybe I should have built up my Grace a little bit more. Oh no, never mind. I have Seth that can give her shields. We're chilling. Yeah, we have Seth. We have Seth, so we can give her shields. We are fine.
Ready and waiting.
Final warning.
Wanna help me test
Shields that increase her anomaly proficiency, might I add.
Commence demolition! Perfect timing.
Please do a physical. There we go. Homie really is the tank of the team.
Ready and waiting.
I love Seth, bro.
Initial impulse.
Gameplay wise, he's a little. Oh my gosh.
My turn. Ambush.
You cannot stop. Wanna help me test this?
No! It's possible. It's completely possible. It's completely possible, chat. It's completely possible. I probably should have did Lena first. Oh my god.
Perfect timing. Here we go.
That was really close, by the way. Break the other one. No, I can't.
Grab a couple more. Wanna help me test this? Here we go.
Yeah, let's target the other one.
You cannot stop me. Ready and waiting.
Initial impulse. Stand still.
I think she was gonna die there if I didn't.
My turn.
Alright. Nice and grouped up. We like to see that.
Ready and waiting.
Blast power test. Here we go.
They are practically stun locked right now. They're getting bullied in the corner like it's a fighting game. Oh my god, I almost fumbled that. You know, we'll switch to Seth. We'll switch to Seth. We'll switch to Seth just to make sure we get the clear. It's still not dead. Fine. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, now for the easy clear team. Except it's not ether resist. The easy clear team. It sniped me.
I'm good. Right back at ya. Nice try. Miss me.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Ambi died. Ambi died. It's just the battle, if I remember correctly. It's definitely... Okay, good. Oh my gosh. 2 hits and Ambi is out. I could just not switch into Ambi.
That felt surprisingly good.
Oh my god. Let's do this.
Pinch maneuver. Cease and desist. Time to wrap things up. No restrictions.
I think this hits from here, right?
Yeah. Retargeting.
Not really. That was close. That was close.
This won't hurt much.
Stand down. Surrender.
Alright, we should be good now. Yep.
K22. Maximum height.
Ju Yuen is so good. She's so good. Alright, I don't think we're going any further than that. Wait, we'll take the polychromes though. Unless it's ether weakness. Okay, maybe I'll try it. Maybe we'll just do it again. We just won't switch into Anby at all. Anby is just a dead unit.
Start the
We just won't switch into Anby unless it's for parries only. And even still, I may just not do that. Oh, but it's this thing though.
Watch your surroundings.
Oh, this stupid thing.
I've got your six. Keep the pace. Fine.
Free.
Take on.
We'll just do it here.
The pleasure's all yours. Left on target. Neutralize.
I really messed that up.
I'm here.
You know what? It gave extra stun for the thing. Yeah, you know what?
Stay where you are.
You know, it was worth it.
They're ambushing. Move.
It is literally like at 1.
An opening.
Woo! Just die, please.
Andy, fall back.
Alright, there we go.
Better clear out. In position.
I'm here.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Alright, this is gonna be rough. It's electric weak, so and I was kinda stun locking. Okay, it's not that bad. I just parry with Seth every time.
Perfect timing.
Wanna help me test this?
Perfect timing.
Oh, that was on. Oh, that was on.
Go now, son.
I could have sworn Rena got hit there.
Justice will prevail.
Right in front of you! Commence. Demolition!
Also, I do have Grace's W engine though, so completely relatable, as they say.
Here's our chance.
All right, we'll just do.
Keep attacking.
The thing is I did not pull for Bernice's Lycon. It was just what I got from the con banner.
Wanna help me test this?
Do it again.
Here we go. Perfect timing. Wanna help me test this?
Reporting in.
Ready?
Be good, don't be scared.
I definitely messed up that rotation.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. Perfect timing. All right, let's continue. Wanna help me test this? Perfect timing. Stand still.
Ready and waiting.
Final warning.
We're gonna have to switch back to Seth right after Grace.
Right in front of you! Commence demolition! Huh?
This is it.
Alright.
Wanna help me test this? Here we go! Grab a couple more. Perfect timing. Here we go. Wanna help me test this? Perfect timing.
Ready and waiting.
Justice will prevail.
Alright, so Bang Boo, Grace, Rena, Grace again.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. Stand still. Wanna help me test this?
No, oh my gosh. Doable. Absolutely doable. It takes forever, but it is doable.
Wanna help me test this? Here we go.
Come on.
You ready?
Bro, I'm doing like no damage.
You cannot stop me.
She ate that.
My turn.
Why are you shooting? Please stop.
Stand still.
I actually missed the parry. What am I doing?
I found you.
Justice will prevail.
Right in front of you!
I appreciate him telegraphing his moves 80 years in advance.
No use.
Oh, that was a, that was one I wasn't able to
Final warning.
look at.
Right in front of you!
Gotcha.
Arena, Grace.
This little one is so cute! I'll just explode! We're in overtime. Wanna help me test this? Grab a couple more. Timing.
Bro, getting that timing down for like the second bit of that.
Wanna help me test this? Stand still.
Backup's here.
Ready and waiting.
Justice will prevail.
Right in front
I
of you!
think one more. Come on, Rena. Fine.
Commence.
I think one more break will be enough.
You cannot stop me.
Perfect timing.
I switched to the wrong character.
Stand still.
Stats reporting in. Come on.
Wanna help me test this? Grab a couple more.
You know, I'm gonna get out of the corner.
Perfect timing. Space.
Never counts out Pubset.
I
we
think
go.
this is it.
Right in front of you! Wanna help me test this?
Yeah, I think
Every
this is
effort
it.
counts! We're in overtime. Stand still.
No, close enough. Let's go. There we go. It only took like 2 retries. Though it's weird though how like Jane Doe didn't show up. Maybe it was like something. Maybe like that's supposed to be used for like a mystery enemy thing. But there we go. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the next note they were showing. Alright, cool. Alright. Bro, I'm not fighting Jane Doe, bro. Not with this team. Not yet, at least. I need to at least, like, get, like, my W engine stuff situated. Alright, so since we already did, Grace's, we might as well do Coletta's, right?
Emmy, the new transfer student's gonna be sitting next to you, right?
Oh, it's a transfer student story.
Hey, she looks pretty cool, don't you think?
Will we finally learn if she actually has, if that eye patch is like, she's actually missing an eye, or if she's wearing it just to be cool?
Cool? I don't see it. Look, she's helping Molly clean the blackboard. She's so nice and so tall. She's even taller than my neighbor.
Okay, she may be legitimately losing an eye. She may legitimately not have an eye.
Tall. I'm tall.
Bro, her being tall, that's a shame. This is her peak height.
So why is she in elementary school? You know what I think? I think she didn't go on to middle school cause she's an idiot. You damn brats! Just you wait!
Good morning, my dear human children.
Specifically human.
It's snack time. We've got pineapple buns today.
Thank you, Miss Grace.
Oh, I was confused. I was like, Miss Grace. I'm just like, oh, wait, never mind.
Who the hell is that?
Right. There's something else I need to tell you all. We are having a field trip soon. We are going to Lumina Square, kids, and we're even doing a choir.
Yeah, this is the same. Wait, there's no way this is the same Grace. There's no way this is the same Grace. You know how I can tell? Surely. Yeah. Surely that's not the same Grace. Although it's the same hairstyle. Surely this is a different Grace. Wait, why she look like the police lady? Yeah, she did look like she was a PubSec officer. Okay, so that was actually Grace. There's no way.
So you
She must have been wearing some
invited us to school
insane
to
padding.
investigate a hollow. I thought this was some sort of prank show. I never understood the point of those shows. Of course it's for official business. Okay, starting from the top. Hey! Don't look bored already! I'll make it short. Bellabog took a job to renovate that elementary school.
And I guess
The one you
maybe
saw on
Coletta
video.
actually does only have one eye.
When construction was finished, I went to check the site and found that there was a new companion hollow nearby. The hollow is located in the abandoned parking lot just outside the construction area. It appeared recently, and if it's not contained, it might expand to the school. We've been talking with the school's principal. I told him it's best to report the hollow to the city administration so they could deal with it.
And you're coming to us because the city can't deal with it, aren't you?
It hasn't gotten that bad yet. From what I've seen of its size, if the association sent someone...
The
they should
question
be
I have
able
is,
to-
how did she lose her eye? Exactly.
But that's what's weird. The principal didn't report the hollow, and didn't apply for hollow compensation either. He paid the rest of our fee the very next day. I've never seen a single client who doesn't drag their feet when it comes to payments.
It's almost like he wants Bellabog off his tail.
Well, if we're going by normal industry practices, we'd have no reason to dig into this. After construction has been fully completed and inspections have been passed, Belobog holds no responsibility for any future impact caused by hollows. Even if the hollow really did end up affecting the school, this clause can protect Belobog from all consequences and responsibilities. However, if that really ends up happening, the students and the teachers of that school may find themselves in danger.
I see now. You aren't the type to stand by and let this happen.
That's right, Wise. You hit the nail on the head, as expected. For certain reasons, Grace and I had to infiltrate the school in disguise to get access to the only entrance to the Hollow.
Dang, that patting on Grace must have been insane. Actually, wait, no, never mind. Their proportions are adjusted for those, Actually, wait, no. Yeah, that must have been padding then.
Anton helped us find
There's
some
no way.
connections, and I left the daily operations.
Because
to
I
them.
know
My
Nicole
responsibility
is
to do the
adjusted
handling at night.
in the 2D comic art.
Anyway, we finally found the opportunity we needed during the field trip to Lumina Square in a few days. All the students and teachers will leave the school and head to the square. Even if the Hollow gets out of control, we can make sure as few people as possible are at risk. So, that's the situation. Belle, Wise, I assume you're gonna take the commission?
Oh, so it wasn't her past, it was just them in secret. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured. Cool. Also, for those of you still here, thoughts on Yanagi being another anomaly character that's going to be absolutely busted because disorder. Not gonna lie, the one kid with the white hair can stay in the hall. Who? Yanagi. If you don't know, it's the character I'm gonna be polling for within like the next 2 weeks.
Hey, aren't you a teacher right now? Did you leave your character along with that dress at home?
Oh my, I almost forgot. So, little Kaleda, how about you call me
Pink-haired chick?
and help me get
There's
back into
2.
character?
Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time I was attracted to a pink-haired girl in this game, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird how it happened twice.
Miss Grace, there's 3 students hiding because they had a fight. If we don't find them, we can't do the choir.
Well, that just won't do. Unfortunately, Ms. Grace still has some stuff to take care of, alright? So can Kaleda go and find them with this...
Her outfit is basic and boring. I don't care.
If you manage to
They don't have to wear a revealing outfit to be attractive to me.
Will give you the hammer she forged
Take
at a
Kafka
university internship.
as an example.
What? Shouldn't you
Also,
have a
funny
star
thing,
sticker or
uh,
snacks or something?
she looks basic and boring. I don't care. But either way, funny thing, her Japanese voice actor is the same as Raiden Shogun from Genshin. Therefore, Yanagi is Zenless Zone Zero's version of Raiden Shogun. I want
a star sticker, Miss Grace.
So all of the Raidens said, let's all have purple hair and not tell
As
her.
long as you find those 3 kids and convince them to come back to join the choir, you can have whatever you want. The only entrance to the Hollow is in the abandoned parking lot near the school. We've already confirmed that the keys to the parking lot are with the principal.
Yes, I
Usually,
can't
we
wait.
wouldn't get a chance to get near him. But today,
I saw her day 1 and I was like, oh my gosh.
the principal...
I
will
don't
come to
know
see
if
the
she will
choir.
ever
While
become
his attention is
playable,
on the performance,
but
we can
if she
figure out how to
does, I
steal his
will
keys.
pull.
So the only way to obtain the keys is
And
to
here
ensure
we
the battle
are,
goes ahead with no issues.
12 days
That's why
left
we
in
need to deal with those
Bernice's
3 little
banner,
ones who had an
and
argument.
Yanagi being
Can I
up
leave this to
next.
you?
I have everything I need to build
suppose we
her.
have to.
I pre-farmed,
I'll wait for the good news.
and I
then.
have a bunch of
Little
excess,
Coletta.
like,
Ms. Grace is
what's
appointing
it
you as
called?
the leader of your little team.
Who the hell wants to be the leader of a team with just one member?
What was it? The things that allow you to, like, guarantee a main stat. I have, like, 3 of those for 4th, 5th, and 6th slots. I don't really care about substats that much. But if I do farm better things, I might wait for a rerun. That's also fair. Actually, hold on, I'll say, those of you who haven't seen my profile, let me just spell it out nice and easy. Because every update is a new character that's better or OP than the other. I mean, that is true. Bro, Miyabi is probably going to be like the most insane character ever. And of course she's ice. Because ice teams are always eating. Well, not even. Like, they just have a massive buffet and then they starve. But yeah, I can't wait for Yanagi. It's gonna be great. I have to build arena for the team though. Thankfully I have like 2 weeks to do that. Also, I saw many women in one man. Seth is lucky. Honestly, Seth is just my favorite male character in this game. No one can top him. Also, you guys think I should pull for 2 Yanagi or Yanagi and her W engine? I'm not sure yet, but my guess would probably be W engine. Her and her W. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless, like, we learn that her M1 is, like, absolutely bust. Like Jade, for example, in Honkai Star Rail. Where she becomes so much better in other content other than pure fiction with her E1. If it's, like, on that level with Yanagi's M1, then I can just give her Grace's W engine. But my guess is it's not going to be that way. Because you can wait till rerun to get more copies. That is true. And let's remember, chat, she is still a 1.0 unit. Granted, this game probably won't see... At least I don't think. Anyways. Like, I don't really think there's going to be an insane skill gap Well, not skill gap, like power creep gap. Like, granted, it is a gacha game, so of course there will be. Bro, even though I love women. Like, I think you can probably... Well, I mean, that is... Yeah. More men in the game would be very nice. Even though I also adore women. But I think with how this game works and the skill ceiling in this game, and it's not just like a number simulator like Honkai Star Rail, I feel like you can get away with using old units and still doing well in endgame content. At least that's what I hope. Hopefully they don't go too crazy with like damage sponging and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's primarily because since it's not a number simulator and there's a lot of game mechanics, I think if you were to use like a 1.0 unit, like if you swore by like Ellen day 1 and you were trying to clear Shiyu defense in like 2.0, I think, although there will definitely be better ice damage dealers down the line, I honestly think that it won't matter that much if you're good at the game. Or if you have like an M6 Ellen, which in that case, at that point, why even bother pulling for any other unit? Also, I don't think I'll be spending money on Hoyoverse games anytime soon. I've spent money on some gacha games before, but I don't think I'll spend any on Hoyoverse games. Like, Fire Emblem Heroes, like, took like $20 from me. And there was one Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, a game that's shutting down, took like maybe like $20 from me too. So yeah, I will probably never try an M6 or C6 a character. However, when the inevitable Jade rerun shows up in Honkai Star Rail, I will try. I will try and get another copy. Just because Jade is everything to me in that game. I'm about to be more broken Honkai. Or is it because you're pulling for Rappa, or are you pulling for Fugue? Cause I'm at like 60 pity right now. Oh, or are you pulling for Acheron or Aventurine? Cause I will admit, I'm saving for Fugue. Because Sunday, Tingyun, and Raiden. For me, honestly, like, I want Tingyun, but that Aventurine rerun is looking mighty juicy. I can literally just beat everything because I'll have Aventurine. It would be so easy. Like, I can just play any team I want and just slap on Aventurine. And then just use my Boot Hill Super Break team, and then I just clear everything all the time. Also, the only sustain I have is, like, Japard. So there's that, too. But I need more DOT. She has a pretty good dot from what I can hear. If you're playing DOT with Acheron, you're at that point, just build an Acheron team with, like, Pela. Because, like, at that point, just build Acheron Hyper Carry. Which is a shame, though, because I have Kafka. I pulled Kafka just because I wanted Kafka. Like, I don't have Black Swan. I don't have any other DOT characters except for the 4 stars.
Your fault? It's not like you need stupid friends like us. Once you're at that rich kid's school, you can probably get better friends.
Come on now. If you're afraid of Emmy getting taken away by new friends, you should transfer with her.
It's not that simple. Wait, no! Then we'll be leaving you all alone.
I don't have her, but maybe soon, though, because she would be great with Robin. Every character is good with Robin. Except for Super Break.
That wouldn't be okay?
I honestly wonder what Sunday's gonna do when I think of Robin.
Lisa was just joking.
Like, Robin is definitely a follow-up attack character. I wonder if Sunday will be, like, hyper carry focused.
We'll still be BFFs. Just like the fish in the boat. Even though the boat went to the water park, it was still the fish's best friend, right?
Wait.
And I heard Fugue is supposed to be like an all-around buffer. Like, she like kind of does everything. But I'm not sure.
They are. But not as stupid as me. I was so stupid that I didn't tell you about something as important as transferring schools. Because I was so scared I'd make you too mad.
Hemi, you aren't stupid. You're the coolest kid I know. I love being your friend.
Why does that sound like Seth?
Even though the new transfer student, Colita, is pretty cool, I like Dan and Emmy
If they said Sunday is also I'm good with mostly every team, then I have to get the twin to complete the set.
Don't bring up that imposter.
Completing the set is crazy.
Ooh! Is Emmy jealous?
Hey. Miss Grace says we need to get to the choir.
Uh-oh. It looks like she heard you.
Nope. I didn't hear anything. I wouldn't care even if I did.
Like, honestly, I wonder what Sunday's gonna do.
Oh, fudge. The principal. I'm gonna hide for now, Proxy. Could you head over to the choir and check on things in a bit?
Thanks to you all, the choir
His alt is cool looking. Yeah.
For the key. The principal sure is immersed in the singing. I just checked. He put his keys in his pocket. Now, we just need to carefully approach him. Give me a signal for when I should strike.
Ah, not bad. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful singing, yes.
Honestly, Fugue's alt does something to me. Like, I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I want her so bad.
Wait just a little longer.
All right, I'll wait for your signal.
Good, very good. Everyone is in sync.
Now.
I got it! Oh, wait, no!
Just have one of those kids run up and
Slipped out of my grasp. Ugh, why didn't Anton let me bring that magnetic arm?
What's with these lyrics?
Go, Grace.
All right, got it.
Huh? Miss Grace? Why are you so close? You weren't this outgoing during the interview.
Well...
Mr. Principal.
Oh, Emmy, good job just now.
Thank you. You know your clothes are dirty? They're covered in dust. I think Miss Grace just wanted to help you dust them off.
Dust? Oh, this dust. I, accidentally got it on me. Yes, it's chalk. I accidentally got chalk on me.
Why was that set like that? I mean, surely it is just chalk. But why is he so flustered about it?
As a principal, it's normal for there to be chalk on my clothes. It would be stranger if there wasn't any chalk. On the other hand, Miss Grace, your outfit is strange. As a teacher and a model to your students, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oops, sorry. Guess I won't wear it again.
Although your outfit lacks sophistication, as a new teacher,
You sure,
this
buddy?
field trip of yours was quite a success. We must view these things in
I
separation.
mean, here's the
Nothing is just
thing.
black
I
and
won't
white.
put I
Most
won't
of
put
us are shades
anything
of gray.
past this game. What are you looking at, sir? Here's the thing. I won't put anything
have
past this
other things
game
to do now.
because
Miss Grace,
of
I
the
shall leave your children to you.
Ju-Yuen
Please bring them
videotape
back to school safely.
situation. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
This guy's like a broken water pump with all the meaningless noise he makes. Wise, I've given the key to Kaleda. She's headed off to get Anton and Ben for the next part of the plan. You should...
Oh. I cut off Grace's yapping. Anyways. Wait, what noise? No, not a noise, but the videotape, the Ju-Yuen videotape situation. If you know, you know. This is gonna require fire, right? Yeah. Why are fire and physical always paired? Grace, what do you mean by what noise? Bro, I can't wait for Yanagi.
Hey, don't look down. Did you ready for
I
combat?
guess we'll use
I
Bella
only
Bog.
handle technical matters.
Officer...
A mission? Take me along. Consider it done.
Bro, I can't wait. Also, this is gonna be crazy. Obviously, I will be skipping Miyabi. I'm starting to think that wasn't chalk on his shirt. See, that's what I was thinking. Surely not, right?
A railroad switch? Weird. It looks like a mining one.
Granted, I can't put anything past the ZZZ at this point.
Let's give it a gentle hammer.
Surely.
This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy. No, I've never liked that principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school? And even try to cover it up? But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking. They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Is this bringing up memories of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
Alright.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy.
A group of active you can either eliminate them and proceed.
Mia, honestly, I put nothing past this game anymore, and I'm just excited for Unagi. I'm curious what they're gonna do with her character trailers. Are we going to see like a sad backstory, or are we going to see a side of her that like we wouldn't have expected to see? Or are we just gonna see some cool, odd trailer? What do you think?
Okay.
A different side of her? Just a cool animation showcase? Or like an uber depressing trailer? I hope that it's going to be like a side of her that like another Jane Doe incident. No, surely not. Probably gonna be more serious than wholesome. Yeah, that's a lot of disorder damage. Yeah, I think Jane Doe is gonna be a one-time thing.
Wanna help me test this?
Like, we're definitely, like, I think it is gonna be a serious trailer with maybe a hint of there being like a different side of her. I know Miyabi's trailer is one of Miyabi's trailers is gonna be like depressing as heck if the it's either gonna be uber depressing or uber edgy, considering what is it? Considering what she talks about at the end of the Sons of Caledon story. Which, speaking of, I'm glad we finally know like what the heck Wise and Bell are trying to do throughout this entire game. I'm glad we finally know like what's going on.
Watch out for that pit, Proxy! The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However...
Yeah, I don't think we're getting another Jane Doe type trailer for a long time.
The air is full of dust from mining ether crystals.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
Yeah, it seems the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Okay. It was just ethereal crystals.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too. This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Roxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
I understand. Just leave it to me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's continue, but be careful.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
Yo,
Why?
actual
Can you get
TV mode exploration in my Zenless Zone Zero game.
This little gadget's a bit complicated, isn't it, Proxy?
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
It appears the ethereal sphere will not let us pass easily. It appears a battle is inevitable.
Also, I think I'll say there's supposed to be another live stream on like the 25th that had both Yanagi and Lighter on it. So I'm curious if we'll learn more about their kits there. Well, well, if it's anything like the Honkai Star Rail streams, which actually I think I've only been to like one of the Zenless streams, and it's kind of like the Honkai Star Rail streams. Just a person is wearing a very well done Belle cosplay. So we may learn more about, like, may get a character trailer for Yanagi during that. Or at least get, like, information on, like, what she does. Because I've seen her animations and she looks awesome. Actually, I could probably show those off.
Every effort.
Like, I can probably, like, find the video. And since I'm a small YouTuber, that means I won't have any issues showing off leaked content, because obviously I'm not bound to any contracts.
Put your hands up.
Initial impulse.
This thing is way too electricity. That's so annoying.
Seth, in position. Never count out pump set.
Blast power test.
Put your hands up.
Bro, Coletta's done so quick.
Initial impulse.
My brother is stun locked.
Grab a couple more.
Never count out pump set.
Blast power test. Here we go.
Wonderful wipeout screen.
We got two. Let's look for the last one.
Master, please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Odyssey. We can get through Denny's.
You trip or something? No, wait. It's
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Oh, that's the entrance. Okay.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authenticate.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Verification completed. The door is open.
We can finally figure out what's going on here.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, Wise.
An ambush.
That's it. Someone snuck in.
Bomb.
Take him down, boys.
Getting jumped in a hollow.
An ambush. Don't panic. Keep the proxy safe.
You know, sometimes I wonder, in these solo story missions, when the characters say something like that, and like not doing battles in like the hollow, it makes me wonder like how like the combat exists like in universe. Like, know what I mean? Like, it's a weird question, but something I like just thought about.
Wanna help me test this? Grab a couple more.
Cause like, you'd think like in the story that like Koleda is like the only person, but clearly there's like the other two at least.
Stand still.
Man, that Disorder sound effect. I wish I could play Disorder. I wish I had Bernice so I could play Disorder.
Cracking down.
Come on, try harder.
Put your hands up.
Initial impulse. Here we go.
Stand still. Let me beat you into the foundations.
Never count out Pubset.
No escape.
I'll surrender now.
Man, I wish I could play a Disorder team. I mean, technically I could, but why would I want to play it with Piper? Right? Like, theoretically, anyone who has
Is that
two
the
anomaly
principal?
characters
When did he get
can
back?
play Disorder.
If it isn't the president of Bellabog Industries, Miss Bellabog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student, young Kaleda? Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me, but as the principal of this school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the Hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this Hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent Hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that. A risk, and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little president, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made.
I'm not
for
gonna
mature
lie, just kill him.
adults.
Mods.
You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
I was confused. Is this like,
By
is
the
this supposed to
way,
play a
my good
cutscene
friend
or?
is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Bellabog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh? Who said you could leave just like that?
Wait a sec, Kaleda. This is dangerous. Stay close.
Bro, scrapping.
Oh, welcome back, President Kaleda.
Get him.
Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up. Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life, an education?
How do you have the nerve to say that? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the Hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too?
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you simply have to believe in your luck for it to do its job. And on the off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility.
Crazy. He just said, if you believe, you can win. Lesson of the day. If you believe that you will win the 50-50 on your Zenless Zone 0 polls, you will win. It is that simple. Just be lucky.
After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's not something I can help, right?
That principle sure is a slippery one. But listen up, boys. Let's teach these punks a lesson.
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards! The hell is wrong with you?
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off!
That is true. Nothing's black and white. If you have red, see him on the floor. Was that? That is true. Nothing is black and white. You also have red, and that is what I see with him on the floor with the lake underneath it. That's crazy.
Grab a couple more.
Also, random question. Is Lighter our first premium stunner? I think he is. Yeah, he is. The only things we've gotten so far are damage dealers and a single tank.
Justice will prevail.
I'll take you.
Put your hands up.
Right in front of you. Eat hammer.
And just like go watch a movie and cry a little. I can watch a movie about him and there'd be someone crying and it's not me. Bro's got it out for this man.
Every effort counts.
I mean, fair enough.
Never count out pub stat.
No escape.
Yeah, 12k disorder. Me when disorder procs.
Put your hands up.
Children need lots of rest.
Actually, let's get that fire. There we go. Yeah. I love when disorder procs.
Out of my way.
Wouldn't it be so cool if we could abuse that mechanic?
Don't let the principal get away! You lot, stay here and hold him off. Once we get out, each of you are getting a new car. Principal, sir, come with me.
Wait.
We've detected that the hollow is rapidly expanding. Wise, Kaleda, is everyone okay?
Ah! Damn it! Damn it! What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway! Damn it! Damn it! If only I'd...
Calm down, Kaleda. Give me some time to gather post-expansion data. I'll find them.
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data. Please ensure I have stable access to electricity, Second Assistant.
I've stopped charging my console. That's all the electricity we've got, so use it wisely, alright?
Dang. She said I stopped charging my Nintendo Switch.
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bangbu activity data. Human voice print data.
Hey, what does any of that have to do with the hollow's expansion? You better cough up some money for that electricity you're wasting.
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group. Now broadcasting.
Me. Transfer student. Over here. It's this way.
Oh no, it's gotten to the school.
That voice.
why is she here? Can you locate her coordinates, Belle?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
It's gonna be alright, Kaleda. Let's retreat for now and check on the kids, then return as soon as possible.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy.
Such a crazy spot to end. He's gonna blame him. He's gonna blame him and himself. How many pulls do I have? Actually, how many pulls do I have? Like, I know I already am at, like, what is it, 20 pity? I think. So it doesn't really matter. Plus, it's guaranteed. Because he's being dumb instead of smart. Part of me wants to spend on Bernice's banner. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to buy that. 158, okay. Gotcha time? No, it's not gotcha time. Look, here's the thing. I do really want Bernice. But here's the thing. It's guaranteed. I don't want to go all the way to pity to get Bernice and not get Yanagi, right? Because it was 20 pulls that I spent on Bernice's banner, and that's when I lost to Yanagi. So theoretically speaking, if I did get Bernice, if worst case scenario, I have to spend 80 pulls to get Bernice, guaranteed, there's a chance that I will lose the 50-50 on the character I've wanted since the game was gonna come out. So to be honest, it's not worth it. And besides, there will be other anomaly units that will work out anyways. Because I hear that Yanagi is going to get so much better over time when more anomaly characters come out. Okay, yeah. So yeah, here's my Grace pull. So that's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 8, 11, 12, 13, 18. Imagine you get her in a single. Imagine. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's still bad, because then I'm wasting my guaranteed. I'm wasting my guaranteed on Bernice when I'm guaranteed to get the character I've wanted since the game came out. So, statistically speaking, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. We will not be pulling the funny fire girl. Maybe on her rerun one day. You have standard banner? Okay, I suppose I can do the standard banner pulls then. I guess. I usually save for 10s, but we might as well, right? We'll do pulls. I will gladly take another copy of Grace. I do not, at this point, I do not want Lycon. Because I have no use for him. I hear, like, M1 or 2 Rena is really good. Okay, figured. Oh, an A that time? Is that Set's W engine? Actually amazing pull. Actually goated pull. You know what? I'm not even mad. That's actually huge. Literally one of the best things I could have gotten.
Take me along.
See, it pays off. No, don't tempt me with that. Actually, I should probably like enhance it, because he's probably like weak as heck now. What does this do? Energy regen, the anomaly buildup of EX and follow. Oh my gosh. While shielded, the equipper's energy regen increases by 0.04, and the anomaly buildup of EX special skills and assist follow-ups increases by 36. But it's also an attack stat as opposed to a defense stat, so it's obviously better since he scales off of attack. I probably don't have enough to get it up to 50. Yeah. I won't have enough to get it to max, but it's close enough. Yeah, we'll keep it there for now. But actually insane pull. Oh, this was only level 10. That was only level 10. Yeah, we're chilling. Now Seth is even better because his stuff scales off of attack.
If you need help,
absolutely amazing pull. Oh, it's only I can only use Kaleda this time. You know what? Sure.
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
It's either the correct good, that means she can kill him. Ah, yes. The two options being general or being a simp. Hey everyone, or hello Miss Grace. Anyways.
Hi everyone, and hello Miss Grace.
The illusion of free choice, people. This happens every time in this game. Anyways.
My heart is pounding.
Oh.
So this is how it feels to be called that by a bangboo?
Oh my gosh.
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals.
See,
We'll
this
need to
is
split up and
I
check each
can't,
in
bro. Grace is literally just the character that edges you the entire game. Like, you think she's talking about you, and then it's the Bang Boo or some kind of robot. It's so unfair. I feel bad for all of the Grace fans.
Let's get going too, Proxy.
Because they would never get noticed.
A key? Who dropped it?
Imagine Billy saying that to her. Exactly. Bro, she would marry Billy. Like, I've seen the fan art.
Master, I have detected a biosignal up ahead. It could be. Unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable vital signs, I have ruled out the possibility of another ambush.
So oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow? There's still good people in this world. Though
Homie would be a father immediately.
You can ask me anything as long as you give me
Exactly. But she would hand build the children and then ask for child support from Billy.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a child's voice.
She would hand build the children. Because every piece of electronic equipment is her children anyways.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call now.
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
That or just be the father of the robot she calls children? I mean, yeah.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Oh, okay.
Was that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by ethereals!
Hi, Miss Grace.
Should we fight, Proxy?
Ben bigger. Ben is simply bigger. Is this supposed to be like a mock disorder team? Because if so, it definitely isn't working. Like, what's the thought process behind this team? It's gotta be like they want to teach you how to use anomaly stuff. 2 DPS, 1 tank. The thing is, though, is like, I feel like it's kind of difficult for Grace to be a DPS. At least considering the kind of DPS we've seen from, like, Jane Doe or Piper. Granted, that's probably because those are physical anomaly and assault is just the craziest, like, thing ever. But maybe that's just me. Like, if anything, I feel like Grace would be a good, like, sub DPS. Like, she gets on the field to, like, make another anomaly DPS stronger. Also, I feel like we're never getting any other characters with combo attacks ever.
Here we go.
I'm in. I'll take it. Try this.
Oh, it's because they're both Beyblades. That too. The fact that they can just spin infinitely is what makes them so good. Because they build up so much anomaly. Plus Grace's, not Grace's, plus Jane's crits. Like, her assault can crit, and that's what I find crazy. Because I don't think Disorder, like, crits. like naturally. It's kind of like DOT. Well, it is the DOT of this game.
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father.
Crazy.
You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff.
Fatherless mentality.
So, when the
Nah,
principal
Cola
said
turned
he
out
had
okay.
his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So, why would you follow him in here?
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot.
No
about
way
being clean and tidy,
sus
so
was
why would
actually
he
in
wear
this
dirty
dialogue.
clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school.
No
It was
way.
really big and nice, but
The mom left. Honestly, just skill issue.
I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, because I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you.
Maybe.
That bastard. That principal might just be a decent father after all.
Hey, at least she's catching herself.
Be a father.
About to be parentless soon.
Who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school? He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Leisha, those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
You 3 often adventure into the hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Coleta,
I'm glad that each NPC I've met in this game is different. It's not like Pokemon where it's just generic kid. Instead of just being generic kid model.
What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are.
You know what? Never mind. She has more common sense than her father. Sometimes it happens.
No way. You look stupid.
Excuse me?
Crazy.
I'm going to use the lyrics as our secret code. I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Leisha.
Found something here.
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere.
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate first, Wise?
The one closest to us at the moment.
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Proxy?
Money.
Master, there's some graffiti on this signboard. I speculate it's indicating a certain direction.
I think it wants us to go down.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead. Master, I have detected a trapped victim and a large number of ethereals up ahead. Target verified. Dan, please prepare for combat to rescue the target.
Ben, need some help?
More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them.
I'm here.
I wonder if we will ever get characters with duo assists ever again. It seems like a cool concept that we will never get.
End of the line.
Ready? Have a taste!
President Hall, try this.
Children need lots of rest. Commence demolition!
We might get it later on down the road. I hope so. I'm not sure if I would pull for... I'm not sure if I would pull for those types of characters. Since that would mean you'd need both. Granted, it's like just cosmetic, I think. But I'm not sure. Well, I mean, if they're premium, they obviously have to sell it, so... Obviously, they'd be stronger together.
You found one of the kids.
But I probably wouldn't pull for that. I just want to see it happen again.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening master. I suggest we...
It would be cool if they were both on the same banner, like one's a 5-star and the other. Okay, yeah, if it's like that, then that's fine. If like they're both on, like one's a 5-star and the other's a 4-star, like that's fine. But I'm talking about like if they're both 5 stars with their own premium banners.
I'll bring them out in no time.
Like I feel like that would be a bit much.
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
Master, A huge ethereal has been awakened. Master, your laughter has attracted the attention of a group of ethereals. I recommend you prepare before enter.
Your laughter is crazy.
It's coming! It's headed our way!
Master, a group I suggest you prepare.
Jump him. She wants the smoke, clearly. Dang, I got pieced up.
Stay still. Commence demolition!
I'll take it. End of the line.
Let me deal with it!
Grab a couple more.
Move along.
Switch with me,
Alright,
CP.
now we do funny disorder.
Okay.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Nice.
Master, I suggest we take the child to a safe place first before exploring the area.
That was quick. I was just thinking if I don't return soon, I'll take the kids out first, since you found both kids. Why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Emmy, are you guys looking for the principal?
Leisha and I can help too.
When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard their conversation. I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide. They were standing nearby at the time, and the president said something about a break room and a hidden entrance.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Roxy, can you try to narrow down our search area?
A new area has been located using our intel.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Hurry up, stop wasting time. Grab everything you can.
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
No, we don't fight all of them. I wonder what cutscene we're gonna get for this.
Oi, Principal, what's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good? No, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. And there were only small fries here before, nothing big. Looks like ether activity really is skyrocketing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation. Hey, you listening to me?
Huh? Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
No, it's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Kaleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary school. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, and you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling in.
No wonder why the wife left.
I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people, 1,000 would do as I did.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
I wanted to ask you something, Tad, but I don't anymore.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me and my friends in danger.
You see, nothing is... You can't... We have to view these things in separation. That ethereal... It's massive.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying?
That's very poetic in this situation. Anyways, I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's this thing.
Gotta finish this quick before they get to the school! Hey, who's the principal here?
Try this!
Get lost!
Careful, President!
Let's go!
Let it kill him.
Try my pillar!
No escape!
Alright, let's inflict disorder. Oh, the fire's probably already gone. Yeah. The dog needs some food. I can see one person that could be food for it.
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more. After everything, you, President Kaleda, protected someone like me. I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person.
Crazy.
Oh, whatever.
Bro doing the Dr. Wily.
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any danger. The president of Belobog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline, huh?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous here. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's
completely rotten?
Shut up.
Completely rotten. Based Kaleda. Based Kaleda.
I've always thought the term the world of adults was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kids. Shouldn't adults strive to make the world a better place? When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time. Rebellious. And afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
What does a
Crazy.
brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother. Let's just go home.
Oh, Kaleda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter stuff.
Judging by your face, you want to take Emmy back with you, right?
Hey, I didn't say that. The proxy did, but what do you think? I couldn't let you stay forever, but you could at least stay with me for a while until someone you trust comes to get you.
You really don't have to.
So yes, take her away,
Get me out of
please.
here and I'll call my mom.
Hey, where do you think you're taking my daughter? Get back here!
Sorry to interrupt. My virtual pet suggests everyone leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused some changes to the environment.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI.
Bro, Fairy and Belle got beef for real.
Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Everyone, the in-hollow environment is shifting.
Run to your mom, she loves you more than your dad.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it? And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter. Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. But don't think you've won.
Is there really no cutscene for Kaleda? There's no way, right? There's no way they didn't give her a cutscene for her thing. Well, granted the other one, granted Grace's didn't have the, what's it called? Like the comic book thing.
Huh? Kaleda? You've actually got 2 friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand. You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
I thought he winning the argument by saying, don't think you won. She already won by making your kid hate you.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed. I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired, but it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes...
Dang! Bro is stuck in paying for... He got fired, he got a new job to pay off the child support for the divorce. Bro won, but at what cost?
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again. And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those 2 idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
Why is this kid actually kind of smart?
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You 2 are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
I feel like just having pineapple buns might be a bit dry. Give us a moment. Wise and I will go get some drinks. What do you want?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee too.
I want nitro fuel!
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Nitro fuel all the way from, what's it called?
If you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth.
Nitro fuel. Bernice mentioned.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, so this is what we get for Kaleda.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger, and become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Alright, let's check the calculations. 170 centimeters. Five. Kaleda is shorter is smaller than 5'5".
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All right, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Look at this drama queen looking Belle pose right now.
Of course not. Hey, don't. Here. Halfsies? If you want it.
Very wholesome. If you had to choose, do you consider yourself more of an adult or on the child side? To be honest, I don't know. As a 19-year-old who still gushes over 2D women. I wish the dead died, though. That would have been the best ending. But at the same time, tries to be responsible. I think I'm just a young adult. So to be honest, forever young. Dang. I'll always remember it. Alright. I think we'll probably end it there. I think we'll end it there on that very wholesome story. 3 hours of Zenless Zone Zero, when I could barely stand an hour 30 minutes of subpar Splatoon 3 gameplay. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm better off pulling for the W engine. A Rookie's Guide to a Hollow. Oh. Look, I've already mentioned it. I don't need it. I don't need the Pyromaniac. As silly as her trailer is, and as good as she is, I should be good and save. It is only 12 more days. I only have to wait 12 days to get guaranteed Yanagi and most likely her W engine. You're gonna be like that SpongeBob. You're gonna be like SpongeBob with that one meme. Like, I will admit though, I was thinking about pulling for Bernice, and then I said I was gonna skip. And then I saw her trailer, and I was like, I kind of want to pull again. But here's the thing, though. already used my 50-50. And I would rather guarantee Yanagi than guarantee Bernice. Speaking of Yanagi, you guys want to see the leaked gameplay? We'll just we'll just claim these and yeah, there we go. We'll look at Nicole for a bit. Look at Nicole for a bit while I pull this up. Alright, found it. Why did that sound familiar? What? The tab closing? Or the tab opening? Or was it the typing? Like, what was it that sounded familiar? That and the typing? Oh, it's because it's from Nikke. Yeah. There's a Nikke mod for Opera GX. Well, there's a few. Alright, anyways, it's time for Yanagi. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you haven't friended me on it yet. It's time for... Now, although it shows, physical... Well, not physical. Although it shows, fire... That's not actually the case. Can't I just, like... Oh, there it is. Yes, Yanagi gameplay. Why is 760 like the highest? Anyways. Just give me a sec. Alright, there we go. I can't wait, chat. Yo, lighter jump scare. I hear it procking. I hear the disorder procking. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's look at that again. That's probably like my favorite thing. That's probably like my favorite thing. Imagine that as a kill screen. Imagine getting this screen as the wipeout. That is so cool. Female Virgil. Honestly, it's simple. It's simply my character. My player status. Where is it? My player status says it all about what I think. And I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Zenless Zone Zero content. If you guys enjoyed, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. I guess I'm also calling myself out here. If you guys want to add me on Zenless, my UID is there as well to see what I'm up to. I will try to coordinate coming home on at some point when Yanagi releases, probably like the week after she comes out, to do polls, and we will spend the entire stream building her. We will literally spend the entire stream, the entire day, until I run out of energy and Denny's and everything, to make my new Zenless Zone Zero waifu the best she can possibly be. It's 2 weeks and I can't wait. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.